Hey guys, today I'm going to do a chit chatty get ready with me kind of video. I've got a whole bunch of new products, so I thought I would bring to you this. Let's just jump right on into this and just chuck on a primer. This is the number 7 pore refining serum. I don't know if this is actually a primer, but it makes my skin feel really nice. I did not pick up a primer when I bought all this stuff, because over when was it, last week before last there was a makeup sale, and the week before that there was another, so that's where all this stuff is coming from. So I got pretty much a whole face of stuff. Just the only stuff I didn't pick up was a primer and eyeliner. But aside from that, I think I have everything else, which, you know, is pretty impressive. So I'm just going to grab my everyday foundation. This is the Naturally Matte foundation from Collection. This is in porcelain. I love this stuff. It's not like crazy full coverage. It's enough to just kind of even out the complexion and smooth stuff out, and it's just it's nice. Like, you still see your real skin and stuff underneath, and I'm just gonna take that on a, you know, just a round top kabuki brush. I did pick up a dark spot corrector, so this is by City Color, I think is the brand. Yeah, City Color. So this is kind of a concealer, but way I do it is I place this right kind of in there, blend it out, and then go over with a concealer. Just because obviously this is kind of like, this is like an orangey colour, so it's not gonna look natural at all on your skin. So I'm just gonna go into my LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in porcelain. Just buff that on over top. Just a nice little amount. I don't need too much coverage. My bags aren't too bad at the moment, which is nice considering how bad my skin is at the moment. So just in a nice triangle shape with some extra highlighting, and just chuck what's left down my nose, cupid's bow and chin, just for some nice highlighting effect. Just going to take the same brush I used my foundation with and just buff that in. That's all blended in. I am just going to take another LA Girl Pro Conceal bit in Toast, and just do some quick light contouring just as a base for bronzer in a minute. I really like cream contouring. I find it looks way more natural, and I do feel like it might be easier. I could be completely making that up, but I do feel like it's way easier to cream contour than it is to use powder. I don't know, maybe, I suppose they're probably both just as easy as each other, I suppose. So I'm just blending that in with a beauty blender. This is one of the things I picked up from the makeup sale, which is the LA Girl Pro Powder. It's just a translucent setting powder. This stuff makes such a mess though. Like, I've already got it all over my hands and I've just touched the thing. So I'm just going to set under my eyes with this. Just nice and under my eyes. A little bit of baking. Just a little bit. Without fail, I always breathe in freaking loose powders like this. It's the only powder I did pick up, so I'm just going to grab my Collection Lasting Perfection powder and just set the rest of my makeup. And this is just an EXO Beauty powder brush. And just stick that everywhere. Ow. Just set that all down. I'm not going to do nothing too dramatic today. I probably won't do eyeliner just because I do want to stick as much as possible to the products that I've bought. And then I'm just going to blend in that powder on my eyes. I don't really leave it there for too long. I just like it for the added brightness it gives me. And that's the powder done. Let's jam on into eyebrows. So I'm going to be using the W7 Brow Parlour, the complete eyebrow grooming kit. Isn't the packaging so cute? Oh, I love W7. So this is just there goes the spoolie. It's just a quad. You get a wax, a highlight, a brunette and a blonde powder, as well as you get mini tweezers and a little brush or spoolie on the end. I'm just going to run the comb through my brows, tame these babies down. I wouldn't have a clue where the tweezers are. I did have them. I think I might have used them and just put them down somewhere because they get on. And just grab my eyebrow brush, which is just an Exo Beauty eyebrow brush. And first of all, I just go into the blonde and do like the first 2/3 of my brow. I used to be like obsessed with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and I just used the waxy jelly part, but ever since getting this, powders are my jam. Like, I was never really that impressed by the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, like, ever. And so I was like, I'll give this a whirl, because I was like, I want to try new eyebrow stuff anyways. So I was just like, give this a whirl. And this is definitely what I'm about. I mean, look at that. You can already just see a straight up difference. It's amazing. I'm just going to do the 2/3 on this eyebrow. I like to stick to just the one colour at a time. I don't really like do them super neat. I'm not really about that. Like, as long as it looks like I have eyebrows, I don't really mind. I'm just going in with the brunette on the tail and the shape. Like, I get them threaded like once every like 3 months or so. I'm just gonna grab the highlight shade on a tiny ass little brush, and then I just kind of carve out the arch a little bit more and then blend it down. This is such a nice highlight shade. I might use this on my cheeks as well, actually. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I also picked up a eyebrow gel. This is the City Colour Bold Brow Eyebrow Gel. This is the first time using this, actually. So let's see how this goes. It's a nice comb. It's a bit big, but it feels nice just combing through the brows there. I wonder how it will sit. So far so good. I'm liking the look of them. Eyebrows are done. Let's do eye makeup and then we'll do the rest of the face. So in this haul you will see I did not grab a primer, so I'm just going to use my e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer in Champagne. This only cost me like $2, man. This is awesome. And it's not like super pigmented, so you're not going to like lose any like colours or anything. It's quite natural. Pretty much just like a shimmery version of my skin colour, really, is how it looks, or to me anyways. I like shimmery eyeshadows and stuff, so this kind of just adds a little bit of glimmer to my eyes. And I also picked up the Maybelline Colour Tattoo Pure Pigments. I got them all in quite natural colours. just 3 of them, Buff and Tough, Downtown Brown and Breaking Bronze. I'm going to go in with Buff and Tough today, just on a blendy fluffy brush. Just buff that all over the show. I find you don't really need too much of this, which is nice. I just buff that in all over the lid. I kind of did think about, because I had a couple of other colours that were a bit more crazy, so like purples and greens and blues. I did think about it, but I kind of chickened out because I don't really use those kinds of colours anyways. So I thought I would just keep inside my square. If I ever get some colours, let me know what kind of like looks you want me to do, and I'll definitely give them a whirl. Right, so that's just been kind of like my base colour, like it's just super natural, nothing too outrageous. I think we're going to go in with the In the Mood palettes, and we'll just grab, what do I want to do? Yeah, no we will. We're going to go in with that dark brown colour there, which is called Katie, and just on just a small blender brush here. This is just an Exo Beauty one. Just dabbing that in, and then just going into the crease with it, just to add some depth and stuff, some dimension. Just gonna grab a small shader brush, which again is just the same as I use on the highlight my brows. These brushes actually have come in so handy, and I'm just gonna run that my lower lash line just to kind of blend the two together. It always makes me want to sneeze doing this, lower lash line. I can't cope. Also, if I seem a little bit squinty, the light is really bright behind this window. Although it's nice to a degree, because then I've got like this au natural lighting going on, and I can see how the, oh, I just got myself right in the eyeball. Ugh. And I can just see, you know, how it's going to look when I walk outside the house. Cool, so now that that is done, I'm just going to grab just a flat shader brush and go in with this highlight shade here, which is called Shrimp. Just this one. This whole palette is matte except for this one shade, which is amazing. And we're just going to pop this on the inner corner. I'm basically just like recreating my everyday look if I can't be bothered doing too much, or if we're not doing anything too exciting. Also really if I can't be bothered doing eyeliner, because this kind of just pops it all, just brings it all together, and it just, you know. So no eyeliner today because ain't nobody got time for that today. We're just going to jump straight into mascara. And this is the W7 Absolute Lashes, which apparently this is a dupe for Benefits the Real, except this is only like $8 versus like however much that is. I think it's like $50 something, I think. Don't hold me to that. But, so we're just going to go in. Oh, should I curl my lashes? I'm going to curl my lashes first. 2 seconds. Let's just do some curling. Oh, that is terrifying. So again, just W7 Absolute Lashes. Do my bottom lashes. I like to do my bottom lashes. Just add some kind of, I feel like it adds like a finality to the eye look. Like it looks complete. This mascara wand is so good for doing these bottom lashes. So good. And that's the eyes done. Yes. So at the last makeup sale I went to, I picked up this monster of a thing. Look how thick that is. Like, wow. This is the Profusion Blush and Bronzer palette. They had 3. They had like one that was called Conceal. I'm not really sure what was in there. I'm assuming concealers. And then a contour one. I'm just going to take the brush that it comes with. This is so good for like contouring because it's so small and it's angled, which is just nice. And I'm just going to take the lighter bronze shade, which is that one, and just stick that onto my cheekbones, just to kind of amplify the cream contouring I've already done and add some warmth to my face. I find this is like the perfect bronzer for me. Like, oh, it's just such a nice shade, isn't it? It looks way more defined on camera than it actually appears in real life. Like, it's insane. And just a little bit around the temples. And then this side. When I've done this, I'm just going to go in with the kind of terracotta-y, peachy, this one here, that blush, on just a normal, blush brush situation. This is just a Nutrimetics brush, and it just looks like that. I'm just going to take that shade, Smile, and stick it on my apples on my cheeks. Just to add some warmth, and I'm not feeling like too jazzy today, so I just add some nice warmth there. Right, I'm also going to take one of the smaller brushes. I'm assuming that like eyeshadow blendy brushes, so you get two in this, so they just look like that. One's angled and one's just, normal. So I'm just going to take the normal one and take the champagne highlighter and just run that on my cheekbones. This highlighter is insane. I love it probably maybe a little bit more than my W7 Hollywood Glow palette, the little duo thing. If that's even possible. Just kind of just blend that out a bit there. It's so pigmented, and it just, the glow is unreal. I love like having a super highlighted face. Like, I don't really fancy like dewy foundations and whatnot, but I freaking love highlighter. So that's the face. I did pick up quite a few lip products. I've used all of them already except for one. I am going to be using this Rimmel London Show Off Lip Lacquer in Nova. These are amazing. You've got like a gloss, but like with the pigmentation of a lipstick. They've got like a really nice like melony smell. And I think we are done. Just flick the mascara off. And now it's all dry and we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed the creation of this and my rambling. If you like them, let me know. If you prefer the music ones that I do, they're the speed up music-y ones, also let me know. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe, guys. Catch you on the flip side.